I've made it up here to the boat show up here in Nashville. It's the Tennessee Boat and Fishing Expo is what they're calling it. So just met up with a couple guys that were on their way out when I came in. So here's the entrance. So lots of kayaks in the beginning. Just coming through the entrance, and we're kind of in the boat area, I suppose. I'm not sure if you recognize. I'll see if I can zoom in a little bit here. This is, I've subscribed to his channel a while back. This is Big Jim with Big Jim Fishing, and literally his name is Jim Barlow. So I've literally just walked in on the other side of this boat and said, I literally just said, "Hey Jim, love your videos," and he tossed me a pair of brand new goggles, which was really cool of him, just by being a subscriber on his channel. There he is. He's definitely got a lot of great tips. If you go to Big Jim Fishing and check him out there, subscribe and like his channel, he will teach you a lot of great stuff about Phoenix boats and about bass fishing and tips in general. Anyway, I'm walking through. I'll spin this around a little bit. Lots of nice stations set up, and several Bass Pro anglers walking around here too. And some of them got their own boats, just like Jim over there, set up out here for you to check out their electronics, ask them any kind of questions you have. Just seen Daniel Brown. When I arrived, he was walking out. He was only here for about a half hour today, but I told him I'll be seeing him soon on the water. We've got a fishing trip actually coming up, I think this next week, as long as everything works out. If you ain't got anything going on, they're open today and tomorrow over here at the, I think they're called the Farm Bureau Center over here in Lebanon, Tennessee. And I'm going to end up checking some of these places out and throwing some money down, that's for sure. I'm in the market for some lures that I have not been using yet. I've subscribed to these guys' channel too, and if you haven't looked them up, please do. It's Southern Woods and Waters. They've got a great YouTube channel also. And they like to take a lot of local guides out and do some of the stuff with them, and the great teaching points that they share back with everybody. So if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and do that. Here's their main station, I guess, set up. They have got a lot of stuff here. Pretty much anything that you want to take a look at, test, or just straight up purchase. They have got so much here for boating, fishing. They've got a whole section of pontoon boats. I'm not really in the market for one of them, but if you are, they've got a lot of discounts and specials that they're offering for today and for tomorrow. So I'm going to go throw some money down at some of these guys, and I'll check back in a little bit. And I wanted to show you, I've actually looked around at these guys online before. They're called spanker jigs. Zoom in on them. So these guys right here have got some great setups. I actually used them a couple times out here on the water in Nashville. They've got all kinds of different colors you could imagine. I've tried, and I'm not really good at making these things, the skirts and all that from scratch, but they've got a great selection of spinner baits and jigs, Tex Negs for the weights. But I actually, the swim bait heads is what I was looking for, and luckily they did have them over here on their display. So this is what I was looking for. It's actually just a spin head. You've got the pearl white or the blue, and it's got a spoon onto it. So those are what I was actually looking for earlier, and luckily they did have them. Okay, I've been walking around for a little bit. Just kind of backed off a little bit so that I could talk to everybody. I've spent way more than I wanted to, which I was expecting, obviously, in that ballpark anyway. But got a chance to meet some of my friends, some of my friend guides that were up here. They've got some of their boats on display. Otherwise, if you get a chance today and tomorrow, they're still going to be going strong, and there is lots to see. If you enjoy getting out onto the water like myself, get a chance to come up here and check out some of these vending stations. Here's Joe's Custom Rods. He's got a really nice setup. Picked up one from him also. Thunder Rocket Lures. Big Jim actually was over here. He's a guy that I follow online also. So this guy here has got some really nice A-rig setups. Honestly, I've segmented this a little bit because I would probably have a 2-hour long video if I was to continue walking through this thing. And I was going to go live, but I decided not to because I've been hitting so many stations. I would have to keep putting my phone down all the time. But anyway, I'm going to head out for the day and probably go grab something to eat. Thanks for coming by and checking out my channel. But yeah, this has been really fun to see some good friends that I've had up here, and get some new ideas for some things that are just new to 2023 to get out and do some small largemouth, and hybrids is what I've been playing with most of the time, but I'm definitely willing to spread my wings and try some of these new lures that they've come out with for 2023. So if you don't mind, hit that subscribe and like, help me build my channel so that I can put some great content out here and get it spread out to a lot of people for you guys to check it out. So have a good day.